coming to you live in the Dawn Arena. It's Dawnmination. I'm Mad Vyking.
And I'm Dirk Mahoney.
A fair warning before we get started with this match, it's going to be really dark and really windy. It's all because we have the human tornado Jester against the shadowy sorceress Empress Kaila Lemoana.
Yep. Jester is nothing but the definition of rude, full of attitude, and plenty of other words that describe this man. He dominates the field with his trusty bat and the wind all around him. His signature move is Earth's middle finger.
And we have Empress Kaila Lemoana. She was molded with the darkness, breathed the darkness, became the darkness, until she ended up in a mental asylum because of it. She soon turned into a vengeful woman with the powers of the void. Her signature move, true madness. Now, we're going to get to Finny backstage who'll talk about the two. Finny?
G'day, Corbus! How's it going? That's great! Good on ya! I'm fine and ready to talk to the two backstage who'll be fighting each other tonight. First up, we have the Empress Kaila Lemoana. Now, just to be more considerate, I do have this microphone just for us to understand ya. So, how do you feel in this fight?
I feel much more better now for the fact that I'm still on Tuesday.
What? Hold on. I forgot to put the batteries in it. Okay, try it now. Oh! Oh! Okay, that didn't work. I think I got this megaphone from Timu or something. Oh well. Well, just to figure it out, just whisper it into my ear.
I'm not afraid of this man. He made me win the
Oh! Kaila said that she's not afraid of Jay. She knows that Jay's an expert in windy powers, but will end up winded after she pelts him over and over again with some shadows she holds out of her boot. Something along the lines of evil words and maniacal laughter. Anyways, now we have Jay. How are you, mate? Quick question, where were you when we had that storm that knocked out our lights a few weeks ago?
You accusing me of something? No, I was down at Kansas knocking down a bunch of cornstalks and chucking them at the nearby cows before they looked at me funny. I sent them down the odds, if you hear what I'm saying.
Oh, crows. Well, are you ready to fight the Empress?
At least she's not some meathead that sicked the pig on me. I'm not scared of her. I'll make her scared of me.
We'll see to that. That's the interviews. Back to you, Dick.
Tack, Finny. Coming up soon is the match in Dawnmination.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dawnmination fans in attendance and watching from around the universe. On the right corner, weighing 107 pounds, it's the Dominatrix of Darkness and Dread. Wait, didn't I already did that alliteration thing the last time? Oh well. It's Empress Kaila Lemoana. And on the other corner, weighing 190 pounds and a record of 2 wins and a tie, it's the Cyclone with an attitude. Sure.
Okay, you two, keep it fair, keep it clean, shake.
Ha! Like I would. She's gonna end up eating dust.
Let's get ready to Dawnminate!
The first round has started. Kayla's got one hand and placed it on the ground to make a big shadowy wall. She's sending it towards Jester.
Jer's fighting back with his own wall of wind. He's putting some pressure on it to push back, just to buy him some time to break it into with a real fast and gusty punch.
Now Jer's jumped in the air just to build up Cyclone to send down into the ring for Kayla to get tangled on. Kayla fought against it, surrounding herself in a ball made of shadow. The ball grew a couple of tentacles and charged right at the Cyclone to tear it to pieces.
Oh, Jer got the wind knocked out of him by a punch to the stomach from that tentacle. Wind knocked out of. Jokes. I don't know if I should say what's going on here with those tentacles holding him like that. Ow, my jaw!
Get your mind out of the gutter, you blue-suited freak! Jer was about to get tangled with those shadowy tentacles until Jer fought through by pushing them away with a few windy attacks just for him to escape. Kaila tried to capture Jer again by dropping back into the floor to send a voidal blast right at him.
Yeah, sure. Says the person who's gonna end up tasting dirt in my 6 feet underground.
Jer dodged it by sliding underneath that void blast. He's got his bat out, and he hit Kaila right on the knees to take her down. He's lifting her up now from the ground just to twirl her round and around, throwing her right into the ropes. She bounced back from the ropes just for Jer to grab her again and slam her down with a German suplex.
Nice try, Your Highness. Big up, you fool! You're quieter than a nerd trying to ask someone out for a date.
That's true.
I think he was referring to you.
Who?
You.
Who's you?
No, you! You're the nerd!
I'm not a nerd. I'm just Dirk.
Well, just Dirk, you're the nerd.
Listen here, you... Ah! Okay. I mean, I did have problems talking to girls anyways.
That's why you're single. Kayla's fighting back with one hand grabbing a hold of the collar of his shirt and lifting him up in the air. Jer's trying to fight back with a punch in the face, but Kaila hit him with a headbutt. The headbutt caused her to end up dizzy and fall on the floor. At least I got these glasses on. That's the first round. We'll be right back with the second round of Dawnmination.
Here we are, Miss Fiasco. This is the secret headquarters.
Ooh, nice electronics. Ooh, is that a waffle maker? Ah, not a waffle maker!
A waffle maker with teeth, to be precise. Can't have special security without disguising it. Now, if you can follow me to the lab, we'll get started on this official business I have for you.
Oh, so I'm chosen to do a mission? Hell yeah! But, do I get waffles?
Certainly. Robo Charles, a fresh plate of waffles for Miss Fiasco.
As you command, Charles.
You make a pretty mean waffle there, Robo Bunny.
Thank you, I guess. I am programmed for silly things like this. It sucks.
Now is the time to tell you what's really going on. I presume you wore the gloves that were provided for you at your abode. You put on the gloves, which caused some strangers to kidnap you and drag you to a hidden location in a warehouse. However, thanks to your snake's expertise, you were spared a few suckers kicking your teeth in. That's if Martians have teeth.
Then how the hell are they into these waffles?
Right. I'm not presuming you don't, but that's beside the point. I have detected something from your snake that seems to be correlated with something really, really big that we've encountered before.
What? Caesar bullying the shit out of you with a teddy bear?
First of all, it's a bunny doll. And second off, would you stop making these stupid jokes about my mama before I put you on a t-shirt?
Okay, damn, go ahead.
Thank you. Now, you don't know this, but so far Dawnmination has experienced 2 people using the powers of 2 powerful stones. Caesar with the ruby that controls time, and Ariok with that stone that steals energy from people. Surprisingly enough, these 2 have names, but they are all in an ancient language that we couldn't understand. However, thanks to the help of Thelonius and a few servants who knew what they were, they deciphered it for us. One of the names of the stones is the Eris Stone.
You're talking about that woman that tried to roll over us with that silly forest creature?
Yes, but that is only one of 2 stones. The Eris Stone is the chaotic and hate-filled stone covered with runes and scales that replicate a beast of some sorts. Her counterpart is the opposite of Eris, a stone of benevolence which is called the Yam Ruby. Ever since Eris was defeated, the Eris stone was presumed missing under the eye of Dr. Midnight. I decided to help him by tracing where it was last, only to find out that it was in a warehouse full of people. It matched the same aura of the Eris stone. I believe that Eris has revived herself with these people just so that she can destroy everything. With that, we need that ruby.
We'll shoot her in the leg and call it a day.
It doesn't work like that, Miss Fiasco. Matter of fact, Thelonius did say in one scroll, the matron of life never shuffled its coil after her downfall. Her body is immortal as she sheds out of her old skin. Basically, if you kill her by shooting her in the leg again, she'll come back. It would be fruitless to try to destroy her this way. But we have a workaround. A hint being in that Thelonius said, shedding out of her own skin. What animal sheds out of its own skin?
A bearded dragon?
Yes, but no.
Lobsters?
Not even close.
Rabbits?
Now you're just reaching for something. Snakes! We're talking about snakes! Your snake!
You mean Master Snake?
Yes. I believe that this snake that saved your life by taking off those gloves is related to the matron.
What? You're saying that Master Snake is related to Eris?
Not Eris, but her good counterpart. You see, if we were to send this snake to fend off what Eris is cooking up in that warehouse, we would prevent world domination from happening. But there's a problem. Sending that snake by itself while it's small and weak is not a good idea. However, if we were to acquire that ruby that we seek...
Then Eris won't kill all of us again with that horrible mascot?
Yes, this is your mission, Miss Fiasco. Acquire that ruby in its most secretest of secret places. And I'll send you over there right now!
Wait! Don't I get a bit of time to stock up on some first aid kits and all that? Wait!
Good luck! Robo Charles, I believe it's time for our 5 o'clock carrot cake.
Right, as I was about to take my oil break. I mean, as you command, Charles.
Welcome back to the second round. Here's a recap from the previous round. Kaila went in strong with a big ol' wall to send down Jer. Jer fought back with his store-making powers, with Kaila fighting his cyclones with her voidal powers. I mean, if you kind of think about it, she's breaking wind.
Come on, out of all the wind jokes, it had to be fart-related.
Hey, at least these jokes always blow in the right direction.
Says you airhead. Come on, I was just joking. God, that stings.
Look who's getting winded.
Are you two okay?
We're fine. We're just having a talk.
It's like you two got shock collars on your necks every time you were bickering like immature brats.
Well, if you put it that way.
We're fine. We just had to take a breather. Can someone turn off that rim shot sound effect?
You ready for a beatdown after what you did to me, you mumbling queen?
Who you calling a mumbling queen, peasant?
The second round has started. Jer huffed and puffed and blew a big gust of breath to try to blow Kaila away. Kaila defended herself with a big shield of shadows and is marching right after Jer like a boss. Just as Jer was about to blow her away again, Kaila sent down a stray shadow to Jer's face. Jer's trying to get it off.
Jer only got a part of that shadowy substance off of one of his eyes just for him to see. He's now charging right at Kaila with a bat just to swing it down on Kaila until he realized that a shadow clone of Kaila stepped in right in front of her and grabbed that bat and threw it away. Jer lifted himself in the air with a lone cyclone for a big attack only to get slammed down with the huge void hand. He's trying real hard to get out of there, only for that hand to surround him and squeeze the crap out of him. Let me go!
Ooh, Jer's mad now. He's getting swarmed by a bunch of shadow Kailas all around him. They're about to dogpile on him, but Jer used his art of kickassery just to punch and kick them away. They just keep popping up. Jer was about to send them all away with another gust of wind, only for one Shadow Kaila to cling right onto his back. Jer is trying to grab her, but another one grabbed him. Two more grabbed his arms. They're dragging him to the ground and surrounded the poor badass with a cloud of thick smoke.
Just made a bad move, Your Majesty. Oh no. Joe's using Kayla's shadow to his advantage. He's doing the Mother Nature's middle finger with the shadow stance. The tornado is twice its size.
It's tearing apart the ring, including the Kaila clones. Kayla's running for safety, but only to end up getting dragged slowly from the vacuum of the Super Jer tornado. She's getting tossed and turned until she ended up getting thrown away up into the air.
And she's out of there. Jer wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Jer.
Okay, looking at the right of the speed of where she's going down, Kaila's gonna get back into the arena right about... now! Had to save you before you get your noggin cracked, mate. I'm sorry, what was that?
I said I appreciate you saving me, but I would maybe hell I'd say it again.
Oh, it's all apples. We wouldn't want you to end up getting sent to hell or Satan again like last time in that battle royale where you got killed there. God.
And that concludes this match. Good thing we have spare furniture and stuff to repair the damage that Jared caused to the ring and all the seats.
Yeah, next match is going to be on October 5th between Mad Moth and Minnie Antoinette in a special circus gimmick. That's the match for tonight. I'm Mad Vyking.
And I'm Dirk Mahoney.
And this was Dawnmination. Stay safe, Millennium City, and good night, Dawnmination fans. Shut the hell up!
What the hell? Why would this dumbass send me over here without my snake or a metal coquette of edible lipstick a toenail? Ah! This is stupid! Oh, where am I? So dark in here. Let me see. Where's my flashlight? No, that's my emergency chainsaw. Nope, that's my emergency sawed-off shotgun. Nope, that's my emergency metal pipe. Ah, there we go. Just need to look around and figure out where that ruby is. Hey, a sign! Welcome to the Stone King's Museum, where one can discover the wealth and honor of a Stone King. Closed on Saturdays. And looking at the carved museum map, the ruby's right there. It's a good thing there's no guards around here. Otherwise, I would have been arrested by these flying weirdos. Ah, there we go. Now, how to keep this ruby and get out of here? But how am I going to get back into the lab? Oh well, I'm gonna figure it out, do Ex Machina style. Careful. Come on, Friday. Use your military skills you got back in Area 51. Whew, got through. This ruby looks pretty cool. It's all carved in ruby-like. Now to get out of here. Ah, let me go! Who's carrying me?
You are not allowed in this hallowed museum. Mortal, release the ruby.
No! You don't understand, man! I need the ruby! Charles sent me over here to get it!
Is that so? I believe you're lying to me.
I swear I'm not! Charles sent me here to grab the ruby to stop a girl named Ares from taking over the world again! He said something about the lines about this ruby being the good part of her soul and another soul being the bad part and...
Enough! If you're telling the truth, answer this riddle.
Oh, I love riddles! Well, just the crossword and Sudoku puzzles. I always get the chance when the newspaper gets delivered.
No, it's related to something I cherish. Something that Caesar would believe is honorable to his kingdom. The knowledge of your kind.
What, nuclear codes? Fat chance.
Funny of you to say, mortal. Hear my riddle. Two women fight, end up with a tighter bond. They do so by walking a mile in their shoes. One is strict and assertive. Another is rebellious and wild. What am I?
The 2003 version of Freaky Friday?
Your words aren't false. Charles is telling the truth about you. Come, Mortal Green Lady.
My name's Friday.
Mortal Friday. We shall conversate further before you present this ruby to Charles.
Well, let's go then. Wait, how are we gonna... Hey, let me go! My arms! They're literally